Hi, I'm Karilyn Nunez, but you can call me Kay. I'll be reading Vanilla Ice Cream, a monologue by Monica Hoth and translated by Georgina Escobar. Come on in. Are you volunteering? I've been working at this collection center for so many years now. Don't be shy. Did they explain to you how this works? I'll explain. Truthfully, in doing it, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel like you're part of the common good because every day the news is worse and worse. It's either El Nino or the polar vortex or global warming or the sad polar bear whose ground is literally melting from under them. Look, in order to recycle plastics, you have to figure out what type they are and where they belong. Once you get familiar with that, you can separate them into groups. A plastic bottle. Let's see. What number is it? Then you place it over there. See how simple that is? It's important that you teach your children this. Why don't you have children? They're so beautiful. Wow, you're pessimistic. I'm off to the thinking that if we are the problem, we too have to be the solution. And in motherhood, well, you can collaborate. You can educate your children so that they can become good citizens, conscientious citizens. Yes, I know there are too many of us. Some people even say we are a plague, the worst plague that ever ravished the earth. I don't like to hear that, but even if it's a little bit true. How can you think that the best thing on earth is the extinction of the human race? You really are in the wrong, woman. You can say that because you don't have children, but think about the newborns. They have a right to live a full and happy life. I want to live to see my grandchildren. But that's what I'm saying. We have to be part of a collective good. Oh, and recycling paper is also a thing. We just have to make sure that it's clean. As glass too, although not all collective centers accept them. But look, to me, the biggest problem is plastic. Have you seen those videos that are all around the web? I was very affected by one, even made me not want to ever use straws again. It's a video of a turtle. It's almost as big as this bulk of trash that I'm separating. The poor thing had a straw up its nose. Can you imagine how painful? And of course, it could not breathe. They had to remove it with such care with these surgeon pincers. And poor thing. Since then, every time I get a straw, I give it back. The same as styrofoam cups and plates, which, by the way, I hear is forbidden in some countries. But in others, like mine, they give you a styrofoam cup or plate for everything. For tamales, here's your styrofoam plate. For quesadillas, another styrofoam plate. For churros, another plate. For every snack we consume comes in one of those damn things. And God knows in Mexico, we eat delicious snacks. And I know that's not going to solve the problem, but at least I'm doing something. Radical? Yes, I'm radical. Like the other day, it was very hot. And I thought I should buy myself a gallon of ice cream. You know, the fancy tasting ones that they sell outside the cathedral, and I thought I'd take it home with me. But they only offer me a styrofoam container for it. And well, no, I didn't buy it, and we didn't enjoy dessert. Oh, no. So then, according to you, what is it to be radical? You expect us to say, go and murder the owners of the plastic factories, or those who contaminate the air, or poison our water, or kill the tiger hunters, or to you, that's what it means to be radical? Of course, it's better that if they just stop producing it. And I'm not just talking about those materials, but of everything and anything that is putting the future of our planet at risk. But no one is going to make that call, even if we argue that this crap is killing us. The counter would be that people would be left without jobs and the economy would plummet. It's just us changing our consumer habits that can change the whole thing, but it has to be all of us. And it's our collective responsibility. What do you mean that's not the way? If all the studies say it, we the humans think of the new ways of sustaining life in all types of habitats. What about them? Government? I have no idea what they do there, but... Well, yes, the point of the government is to preserve the common good, but in reality, they're just protecting the interests of the rich and the powerful. Of course, that's not their job. We don't pay them enough for that. We have to require them to work for not just the common good, but for life. I totally agree. Where? There's a rally to demand regulation of gas emissions and toxic waste. Yes, let's do it. And what else can we do? You didn't come here to volunteer with me, did you? You came to invite me to push their buttons to make them act. All right, let's go. Very well. Then I can come back and continue separating all the trash. Because you better believe something. Even if things are slow to change, we have to keep on keeping on with this.